The Galant harbors a dark side beneath its understated exterior. Nobody's commented about how I've left out everything about the interior yet. The reason why is because the interior gets to become a learning experience for both myself and for all of you. And it has a problem that I didn't have an easy or immediate solution for. It's full of mold. It's a shame because the previous owner was a very tidy non-smoker that loved his car. This thing regularly got Febrezed. The interior is otherwise immaculate and very well cared for, but sadly, it's now mostly ruined. Mold can be very dangerous, and human reactions to it can vary based on an individual's sensitivity. I'm extremely sensitive to mold, more so in reality than I even thought I was. When I opened the door and saw this for the first time, it was nearly a deal breaker because of how difficult this interior is to replace. But there was just too much car here to work with. Every time I've been in this car since I've owned it, I've gotten sick from it the following day. Call me a wimp, but I'm not driving it or doing anything else with it until this is solved.
Wonder where all that water got in from.
Getting rid of it doesn't mean it won't come back. I have to eliminate the factors that allow it to grow in the first place. Major problem is only 3,000 Galant VR4s came to America nearly a quarter century ago, and how many of them are left? We're going to get an interior for a rare 23-year-old car. I was trying to install a set of seats in the Colt, moving right along on that project and a video you haven't seen yet, but really I think I was just procrastinating from making a real video. I get a call from a friend about a VR4 part out on Craigslist just 40 miles from my house. I can't let a Galant VR4 part out get away. It took a week or so to get in contact with them, but I got there before the buzzards started swarming. My Galant has minor body problems and needs to be painted anyway, so the fact that this car's black wasn't any kind of deal breaker to me. Mine needed a door with the right trim, the same trim on the other door, a front bumper, and an interior. I was able to get a replacement for every single part my Galant needed from the inside out. My car has factory springs with adjustable KYBs. These H&R springs are going to be a nice complement to those KYBs. The only thing left is a broken sunroof switch and paint, and the car is 100% again. Man, you didn't guess this video was going to end like this, did you? Now you see why I said the Colt needs to move? I want to play with my Galant already.
But how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
I even got a critical part for the Colt. Stay tuned.